Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the Zoom chart from Monday and also a little bit about this choppiness consolidation and what that means. I know a lot of traders, when they see this, it just gets boring and people get aggravated. But just like Rob says with the inside candles, and trust me, on an hourly chart, this would have been inside. When you see this, this is a 1 minute chart. I actually get excited. I'm a little bored because it's hard to sit through, but I like to watch it on a smaller time frame because then I can see what's happening inside that inside candle. I'll draw a box around it. And what I'm seeing happen here, in your clue, this thing was going to squeeze, which is the end result here. You see it shot straight up. That's probably some buyers, but a lot of squeeze going on. And the reason this happened is you had this nice downturn and then what looks like just a little pullback or a little retracement before it potentially heads lower with magnitude all the way back down here. But what I saw is in the beginning you don't see too much, but then you see it slightly starts to make higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then your entry on something like this is as soon as you see it close above that level, the next candle that goes green, I'm in, boom. And my magnitude would have been up to this level, but clearly we ran out of time. And so with this type of trade, I trade options. So I'm going to draw, well, I've got the 20 on as my kind of moving trend line, my lazy man's trend line. But I'm going to be out on a nice push like that, probably the minute I see it go below that wick. I'm not going to let it come all the way back down there because that's just an awesome run, especially with options. And options need that violent price movement to be profitable. But this type of trade, you can apply it even to something tiny here. And on something like Zoom, this little move is what, 355 up to 358, so 3 points. That's nice with options. That's real nice. So this is just another example of a bunch of gobbledygook. I'm gonna draw my little box, and then I got my 222. Boom. Well, really, this is a rev strap, right? So we've got a 2 1 2. The minute it goes green, boom, I'm in. My magnitude really is going to be here. Some might look at it as here, but really your initial magnitude is here, and then if it goes here, you're out. So I literally take this and draw it on my chart. I can see it, but I get spacey. I personally am visual. I've got to have that line up there, or I'll just space out. And so the minute I hit that magnitude and see it start to sell off, I'm out. I've hit my target or close to it, and I'm just not gonna sit there and wait through it. I'd rather take my money and run. So when you see inside candles, or if you're watching a smaller time frame, a bunch of chaos looking things, just remember there is a trade coming. It's patience. You just gotta have patience. Draw your box, let it do its thing, take your strat signal and go.